How big is a 500 square meters? What can be built on a 500 square meters? Now, these are some of the questions that I get asked by clients who intend to buy the 500 square meters plot option. So on this video, I'm going to be addressing all of these concerns, and of course, I would also be touching on the Lagos State's setback requirements when you are building on a 500 square meters, and I'll be using some visuals to explain what you can build on a 500 square meters. Now let's dive right into it. What is a 500 square meter? Simply put, it's a piece of land with a total area of 500 square meters. So the shape can vary, but it usually has a common dimension of 50 feet by 100 feet, which is approximately 15 meters by 30 meters. So let's put this into perspective. Take the size of a standard basketball court, which is 420 square meters, meaning a 500 square meters is slightly bigger than a standard basketball court. So there is actually so much that can be done on a 500 square meters, even though when looking at the land itself, the bare land, it may appear small, it may appear like, oh, what can be done on this? But in actual sense, when you now put this into drawing and you put the drawing to actual buildings, then you will realize that there is so much that can be done on a 500 square meter. Now, this is a 5-bedroom duplex with a penthouse, so this building basically is sitting on 500 square meters. So it comes with 5 bedrooms. All the rooms are en suite. As a matter of fact, this building is still selling if you want to buy it, so just reach out to us if you want to buy. But for those that want to buy land measuring 500 square meters, then this, you can actually build something like this on a 500 square meters. So all the rooms in this house are en suite. The kitchen is relatively spacious. It also comes with a gym, and of course you have enough car park that can take up to at least 3 cars. Then going to the back, you have a swimming pool, there is a gazebo area, there is a sit-out area as well. The swimming pool is relatively spacious compared to what you see in most houses, and it has a rooftop as well. There are 3 living rooms, so there is a cinema. So there is so much. This just to give you an idea of how spacious a 500 square meters plot of land is. Basically, I would say your architect has a lot to do with maximizing your space. So a lot of times you see some houses sitting on 500 square meters and they've not achieved half of what this developer has been able to achieve with all of this space right here. That's because of the drawing or how the architect has been able to maximize the space that they have to play with. So before you even start to build, before you build, one major thing that your architect must put into your drawing is to observe the Lagos State physical planning setback rules. So this to ensure proper spacing, ventilation, and accessibility. Now, here are some of the requirements. So for the front setback, you should have at least 6 meters from the roads. For residential plots, you should have at least 6 meters. Now, for the side setback, that's the side that demarcates your fence from your neighbor, you should have at least 3 meters by one side and at least 1.5 meter on the other side. While on the rear, meaning at the back boundary of your building, you should have at least 3 meters setback. Now, these setbacks help ensure proper airflow, reduce overcrowding, and allow for drainage and road expansion where necessary. Now that you understand the plot size and the setback, let's now delve into other kind of structures that you can construct on a 500 square meters plot. Now, for the fully detached option, you can build a 6-bedroom with a boys quarter, with a swimming pool with ample car park that can take at least 3 to 4. But you need to understand that the more rooms you pack into this plot size, the smaller your spaces will become. You can also build a 4-bedroom if you are a lover of very large spaces, so you can have a very large kitchen, you have a very large anteroom, you have a very large living room, and basically, so you can build a 4-bedroom. However, these are some of the options. I've also seen where people build 3-bedroom on a 500 square meters. Man, that means you are having very spacious bedrooms and living spaces. 500 square meters is so big right now that fully detached is not the only house type that you can build. So you can also have a semi-detached option on a 500 square meters. So you can have 2 4-bedroom semi-detached, a wing of 4-bedroom semi-detached, just like this one right here. You can also have a wing of 3-bedroom semi-detached, so 3-bedroom coming with boys quarter. So this very one right here is actually still in the market. We have a unit still selling here and is in the market for 75 million naira. So you can build something like this on your 500 square meters as well. So 500 square meters is a lot to play with. So you can build a block of 4 to 5 flats depending on the design and number of flats. Then when it comes to terrace as well, you see there is so much magic that some architects can actually do with 500 square meters. And of course, for high density development, some investors build 6 to 8 mini flats for rental income. Frankly speaking, I haven't seen any modern designed estate that allows you to build apartments on a 500 square meters. This mostly happens in the older parts of Lagos mainland and other places, but in gated estates, before they will allow you build blocks of apartments, they will mostly have you buy more plots, say from 2-3 plots upwards, because these are multi-family dwelling units. So the space constraints when it comes to parking, when it comes to other amenities are there, so you wouldn't be allowed to build just on a 500 square meters block of apartments in this regard. Having said all this, 500 square meters is a decent sized plot option that allows for flexibility, whether you are planning to build a luxury duplex or mini flat. The 500 square meters allows you such flexibility. However, I would advise that when building on a 500 square meters or any plot option at all, that you make sure you adhere strictly to the Lagos State's setback guideline to avoid legal issues. That's it about this video. Of course, if you are interested in buying a property on the 500 square meters, or you plan to buy a 500 square meters plot of land, that's what we do. We'll be glad to help you. So give us a call, send us a DM. I'll be glad to help you through that process. In the meantime, help us share this video, leave a like, leave a comment on what you think. Also, let us know other plot options that you want us to do videos like this on, and we'll be glad to take your feedback. Help share this video also with your loved ones. There's someone that is confused around what a 500 square meters is, so a video like this will come in very handy to them. Share it with them. And of course, if it's your first time here, subscribe right now, because right here lies the keys to your dream home. It will be a singular honor to help you someday. Thank you. Bye.